Okay. All right, everybody, welcome. We are live, I believe, and we're on Zielonka. Welcome back to the Zielonka survival episode number 11, I believe, or part number 11. It's not really episodes, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I do not know why I'm running all the way. That is a long run, so I'm gonna jump back into the farm here and we're gonna have a look at what we need to do. I cannot quite remember. So we've got some eggs there, we've got some eggs there. Let's have a quick look at the chickens. I've been having a bit of a problem recently. That's pretty good food wise. They're still great. Is that? Oh, that's the. There we go. That makes more sense. Anyway, I've been having a problem recently where essentially my not upgraded. I essentially went from one phone network to another recently. Well, actually, in this last couple of days, and it doesn't seem to port properly. So when I wanted to log into Steam, wasn't having any of it. So not ideal. But anyway, we are going to figure out what we're going to do here. I'm thinking that's actually pretty good for... Oh no, why is this 80? That's on the outskirts, it's 80. Oh, it's because I didn't fertilize it. Why didn't I fertilize it? Do I not have any more fertilizer? I don't know. I don't know what is even going on. I definitely have fertilizer. I maybe just forgot about it. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe I didn't want to lease the tractor. I think that's what it was. I haven't played this for a week, so can't quite remember what's going on. So apologies for that. But anyway, yeah, we're here. We're gonna have to cut this grass today. Otherwise, it's we probably could wait a little bit longer, but there's no real point. And then, yeah, I don't know. I don't. This is a difficult challenge. In the sense that, actually, yeah, we made the field larger, didn't we? Yes, we made it a little bit larger. We made it all the way to the edge of the road here, I think, didn't I? Yeah, so added like, I don't know, 1-2 meters there. And here, I believe I did the same. Yeah, all the way to the edge of the road, which is why this is higher fertilized and the middle bits aren't. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so lease a tractor. I have added a couple of mods, which does actually we could we could buy this. You guys have seen this now. We could buy this. We could potentially buy this thing, and then we can cut grass for the rest of our lives fairly comfortably. And I have added, what is that? What on earth is that? What the? I've never seen that before. Is there like a combination thing here? That is interesting. Okay, well, I've never seen that before. So, cool. So we always get this one, but that is too expensive. For what we need that because we I don't think there's any lower requirement balers yet. Why? Oh, there we go. Where are the balers? Square balers? No, we don't want square balers. We do want round balers. So there isn't any balers that we can, you know, because the horsepower is the problem here. That is the biggest problem, and there aren't any. We could get that one, but then we can't wrap it because the only wrappers, I mean, no, it needs to be 180, and that definitely does not do 180. I think 120 only. So, and the rest are very expensive. Can't wait for better mods, more options mod wise. Anyway, all right. Got to figure out what to do here. I'm thinking I don't know if it's worth doing that, to be honest. It's probably the only option is to get this one. What is the strength of that base? Is that 120? Did they change that? I feel like that was 110. I feel like this used to be 110. Yeah, I feel like it used to be 110. Anybody? Chat? You guys remember? Definitely remember it being 110 rather than 120, because then we were able to pull it with the other tractor, and I don't think we'll be able to do that now. If we look at this, that's 116. That's also gone up, I think. I don't know. Have they changed things with this? Definitely feel like they've changed things with this. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. There was an update recently, but I didn't realize it was that. Now, the other option we could potentially look at, I don't think it's going to work, is... Don't know where we'll find this, but silage bunkers or silage silos. Although I don't think that's going to be possible with the price that usually is. Highly unlikely that we'll be able to afford any of that. I mean, I don't even know where to find it. Here, maybe? Oh, maybe here? Lights, others. Old wooden garden shed. These are pretty cool. Anyway, I do need to put some music on. It's deathly quiet. Deathly quiet. It is not ideal. All right, maybe shed, silos. Don't know why it's at the bottom. Silo extensions, constructibles. The constructibles are really cool though. Anyway, container. No, can't do anything with that. Tools, no. Farmhouses, no. Okay, so I don't think this is an option. Selling points, greenhouses, cultivation, and generators. Okay, that's rice. Okay, I don't think that's an option. I feel like this sound is very soft. Isn't my sound? It's very soft. Or what's going on? Yeah, I think it's just my sound. Yeah, anyway. All right. Yeah, I definitely hear the sound now. All right, cool, cool, cool. Okay. So definitely gonna have to do this tractor lease option. I don't think we have much choice with that. The only problem is, if we look at the baler, that requires 120 now. And I definitely, I'm 100% certain that used to be 110 we needed for this. So that's going to be a problem. The cheapest baler we can then get, which is 100 horsepower, is that one. So they kind of screwed us a little bit with these, with the update. How much is it going to be to lease? $3,500. Yeah, that's half of the money. We can't do that. That is not going to be working for us. So honestly, I mean, what's this? 90? What would it be to make it 90? 27. That's not too bad, but we can't do anything with the grass then. We could obviously windrow it, pick it up, but we can't. There's no point in baling it because that won't work. I feel like it doesn't load all the time. Yeah, anyway. Oh, man. There's not much options with regards to that. We could pick it up with one of these, which is fine. We could just sell grass. Then again, we need a tractor. The smaller tractor would be fine. I just don't think we'd be making a lot of money with this. How much do we get? So if we sell just grass, just normal grass, no silage, just grass. Grass. Where is the grass? Is it up here? Grass. There we go. Yeah, see, that's not a lot. Not a lot at all. 86. It's going to be very, very little amount of money. That's not going to be worth, it's not going to cover our expenses. Honestly, I think we need to exit the game and have a look for a couple of mods. See if there's anything. We'll do that, all right? We'll just do that. It's not the most exciting thing, I know. Chat, you guys aren't here to watch me look for mods, but I don't really see, this is this is part of why I prefer recording rather than streaming, because it means I can figure all of this stuff out. What's this tractor going to be? No, super expensive. I mean, that's not a bad price, but it's more expensive than what we've got, so more than what we can afford. So realistically, we want to look at the grass stuff here. So we've got all of those. Or we could potentially look at silage bunkers. I don't even know where to start with that. Maybe here, somewhere storage is. That's not it. No. There's small bunker silo. Jeez, that's expensive. No, the problem with all of this is, I mean, this could work, it's just too expensive. The problem with all of this is it's gonna cost us a lot more as well. A lot more money. You know? Still way more expensive than anything we can afford. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much option currently, to be honest. Not much options. Go through here quickly, see if there's anything that stands out. Nope. Not in here either. Nope. And why is my heater turned off and it is absolutely freezing in this office? Turn that on. Nope. Turn that on again. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can do about this right now, to be honest. Is this sound okay, everybody? Is the sound good? Can you guys hear me all fine? Hope you can. Let me know down, well, let me know in the chat. If not, chat, let me know if not. There you go. I said it right eventually. All right. I'm just going to start it again, and I'm going to try and see if there is a way I could maybe turn on some music for you guys. So there is apparently YouTube music or something. YouTube copyright free music. Let's see. YouTube music. There we go. And we'll go for no, I don't think this is it. Don't think this is it. YouTube. Let's do YouTube copyright free music. I know YouTube has its own place to do that, but I never know where to find it. So we'll have a quick look. Sorry everybody. We'll figure this out quickly. And royalty free music. There we go. YouTube. Wait, this is a channel. That's not YouTube. Audio library. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the audio library. Is that the right one? I don't know. I feel like this is also a channel. This one? Aha! Here we go. All right. What do you guys want to listen to? Shall we go for, let's just open this up here so you guys can see. I want, geez, I don't know. Just calm. I kind of want calm music, you know? The soundings. Do we want Christmas music? Don't know if this is even going to play anything. Or we could try Spotify. I don't think this is actually playing anything. But actually, no, that's because, sorry chat. Figuring it out on the fly. This is why, once again, why I tend to not stream as often. Where is my desktop audio? Maybe do
Pixel Pig by D Young. That's not going to work for me. That's too loud. Let's just Spotify it. Spotify. Right. Actually, you know what? I have an Artlist account. I'll do it through Artlist. Artlist is better. Artlist is safer. Because I know I'm copyright free on that. I don't trust the sites, you know? Never trust the sites. Or why? Just work. Just work. I'm gonna put it over here. Explore all music. Genre. We'll go for, what do you guys want? Lo-fi and chill beats? We'll do lo-fi and chill beats. And we'll just play. Oh my word, work. You guys seeing this, right? This isn't just me. Yeah, there you go. Screw it. Something's broken. I don't care. I'm not struggling with that anymore. Can't be asked. My day today. Anyway, all right. Don't have an option. I might have to loan more money. I want to do that. That was the last thing I wanted to do, but honestly, it doesn't look like there's much choice with that. So there is a large tractor here that is cheaper. The Challenger, which will give us enough horsepower to do that. So we're gonna have to lease this. It's too much money. This is difficult, chat. This is difficult. I do not know what to do. I do not know what to do. I'm drawing a blank. Drawing a blank. We've got enough food for the chickens. Just need more mods, you know?
Just need more mods. More cheaper tractors. The tractors are way overpriced. Like if you, this is the thing. Like if you think about some of the tractors here, like this tractor should not be as much as that is. Like it's an old tractor. How old is this tractor? 15 years old? What is this? 3650? We'll Google this now. John Deere 3650. So let's Google for sale. Let's just quickly have a look at how much this is IRL, right? Farmers Weekly. This is in the UK, obviously, so I'll have to convert it. But in the UK, this tractor, actually, this is in Germany. This tractor is £16,000. Right? So if I converted that to pounds to dollars, this is where we're all wrong, and it is actually a good price. 16,000. That's 16,400. I mean, that doesn't barely makes any difference. 16,489. That's $20,000. This should not be $45,000 for this tractor. You know what I mean? Like it's just not. It's just no. It should be about $20,000. It's way overpriced. Let's have a look if there's anything else. What is there? What else do we have that's like old in game that's not a mod? Is that a mod? This is right. What is this? The Massey Ferguson MF 7S. Let's see if I can find that on this site. Search. Right. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. This is 127,000 pounds. So maybe that's okay. That's maybe accurate, right? Actually, yeah, okay, that's the MF8S. Yeah, so okay, maybe 127,000 pounds. What's that in dollars? 127,000. That's $160. So this is actually bang on, although there's loads of extras on this. Okay, so maybe not that tractor. What about that's fairly new-ish. Yeah, all the rest of the tractors are fairly new. Yeah. Anyway, you guys get what I'm saying, right? Do you guys agree? What do you think? What do you think? I just think it's the tractors, the standard tractors in this game is way overpriced. Like this should be $20,000. You know what? Screw it. From now on, it is $20,000, and I'm going to show you how we're fixing that. Right. So this one is 1,096. Actually, there's no point in doing this because we can't actually lease it. Gosh darn it. Right. Let's have a look at the Charger. Or the Challenger, sorry, that's what it's called. AGCO White. Let's see, how much does that cost? What do you think? AGCO White tractor. I don't even know if you could find this. Which one? 810 series, yeah. For sale. I mean, this company doesn't even exist anymore, from what I can tell. So that's the 8175. 8010. Does that make a difference? So if I go in here and okay, yeah, okay, cool. So I've got the 8610, which is this one. $67,000. Actually, the 810 I can get for $39,000, right? And there's no way you're buying this tractor new, right? This company doesn't even exist anymore. There's absolutely no way in hell you're buying an 8810 new, right? If you can find it new, please let me know. I don't think so. This tractor, the 8810, was made in 1998. There is no way in hell you're buying this new. But anyway, so that's $39,000, right? So $39,000 to pounds. Dollar to pound. Pound to dollar, whatever. What did I say? 39,358. 39,358. That's $49,000. This is $83,000. So we're gonna half this. Maybe not half. Close to it, right? That's just ridiculous. Just nuts. We don't need that strong tractor. We just need this. That, call it, we'll make it 30,000, right? So how much will we charge if we have to lease something for 30,000? How much will that cost? We're figuring this out, chat. We're figuring this out. I am not. That is absolute nonsense. 1,963. All right. So I will now. My plan. This is. I'm kind of cheating the game a little bit, but at the same time, it is a bit ridiculous how much some of this stuff costs. We don't need that. And we don't need anything else. We'll just lease it for that. So I need to give myself $1,000 back. Okay. So I have reached my final straw. One. Whoa. There you go. All right. Cool. So we've got a tractor, which I now have to do this with. Why is that not doing it? Come on. Oh my word. One day. And it's not turning my steering wheel. Is this unplugged or something? It is. All right. All right, that's on there. That works. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed at this now. All right, that works. And what else do we need? We need a mower. All right, mower. We'll lease this. I'll still have to borrow money. There's no way we're going to be able to lease the baler and everything with the amount of money we've got. $688. $688. Add that back because I can't use that. Okay. Actually, no. What I said last time, I think what I said is we'll cut it a couple of times. We'll cheese the game a little bit, cut it a couple of times before we bail. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Screw it. Break this vicious cycle of just leasing, selling, leasing, selling, leasing, selling, leasing, selling, because essentially you're never getting anywhere. You know, you're essentially just 2 steps forward, 1 step back, or like 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. You're just kind of at the same spot the whole time. So yeah, that's we're gonna cheese the game a little bit, cheese the series a little bit. It's not ideal, but we need to get out of this rut. We haven't even paid any of our loan back. We can't do contracts. We can do contracts. I don't want to do contracts, and I don't want to do a loan. I guess doing any of that is probably better than cheesing the game a little bit, or cheating the game. But at the same time, some of this stuff is just like the tractor prices. It just doesn't make sense that it's that expensive. You know what I mean, chat? What do you think? Let me know. What do you guys think? Anyway, we're off. We're gonna cut this. Cut it real good. We're gonna fertilize it, and then we're gonna move on. On this stream, I will break this rut. We're breaking this. We're getting rich. We're getting to a point where we can buy our own equipment, and we don't have to stress about this anymore. I'm done with this. Sounds really what do you call it, ultimatomy, but that's not what I mean. Like, I'm still enjoying the game, don't get me wrong, especially the riverbend springs. I'm really enjoying riverbend springs. The Zielonka one has just been a bit more of a frustration for me, just because of, you know, how expensive the tractors are. It's impossible to get anywhere. And I thought, genuinely thought, what's a month? It's been a month, right? The game came out 12th of November, right? So it's been over a month. I genuinely thought we'd have a lot more like old school tractor mods, which is why I started this. I thought, yeah, no, you know what? It's gonna be like a week or two. We'll have mods. We'll have tractor mods very quickly. But it's taken a lot longer than I thought. I don't know if that's because it's difficult to make mods. Like, I know in Armory Forger, I make my own mods for the unit, my Milsim unit, and it's difficult. Because it's more difficult on that than I think it was on Armor 3. And I don't know if it's because, you know, it's a new engine. Did they change stuff? Did they make it harder to do, not on purpose, but is it harder to do just because of how the engine works and stuff? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I expected there to be more tractor mods specifically, so that we could, you know, do all of this stuff and work the farm easier. But it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. So what I'll probably do is once this is cut, we'll fertilize it, and then we'll go to sleep. And then the next time we have to cut it, well, actually we'll be paying for the tractor still, because I'm not going to have the tractor back. But essentially what that will mean is over the 3 months, I think, that we'll pay for the tractor, I'll take that total and I'll divide it by 3, and I'll essentially give us back 1 month's worth because of the price of the tractor. You know, right? We kind of fixed it. We fixed it in that sense. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I just gotta suck it up from now on, and I've just gotta work hard to get this sorted. We're gonna do 2 to 3 cuts on this before we start baling, and then we're gonna bale and wrap. We should have a bit more money at that point as well, with the greenhouses giving us about $1,000 a month, maybe $800 or something, but close to $1,000 a month, and then we'll go from there. I think what we should try and do is to, as quick as we can, either start buying equipment or buying fields, so that when we do lease equipment, it's more worth it. You know, it's currently not really worth it because it's a very small field. The yield on this field just doesn't cover the cost of the leasing. You know, and this is kind of the challenge with these smaller farms, you know, like a 1 acre farm. And this isn't a 1 acre farm challenge. I will do that, but I'm definitely waiting for the mods to update. So this is sorry, I'm talking over myself constantly now, but the difference between streaming this and recording this, if I were to record this and you guys weren't here, I would essentially just go, you know, I kind of role play it a little bit, because you could just go, you know, spoke to a friend, he's got a tractor, and he said, you know what, I've seen you leasing all this time, it costs you a lot of money, we can just go, or you can borrow my tractor for a small fee, just cover the you know, the maintenance cost or whatever. You can borrow my tractor. You know, I could have done that, which I would have if it was recorded, but it's on live, so can't do that. I mean, we could say we did that, but you guys were here, so that is not an option, really. Anyway, like I was saying, the challenge with the 1 acre farms or smaller farms like this is the fact that you kind of have to lease stuff to get the equipment or role play it, but if you lease it, you don't get to make any money from it because the field is so small that it basically just covers for the leasing, and you don't make any profit off of that, which then, you know, is this vicious cycle we've been in for 10 episodes now. This is the 11th episode. This will be a longer episode, obviously, because I'm streaming it, so it'll be like a 2.5 hour episode, which I'm actually really liking. By the way, just so you're aware, I am genuinely enjoying the streams, and I might just make it more of a stream channel than a normal video channel, and I'll have the roleplay stuff that will continue after Christmas, but yeah, I'll have the roleplay stuff be separate, obviously, but for the most part, I think this might just turn into a stream channel, because I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I get to chat to you guys, and you know, I'm like DustBIC said, I am literally recording for 2 hours anyway. I might as well stream it and get to interact with you guys. And to be honest, the views on the streams are about the same as the views on the normal videos, so might as well do that. And it, yeah, you know, gives you guys a bit more interaction, and you guys can help me, teach me with the farm, and we can, you know, decide stuff together on farms. For example, we can have a community farm where every decision is made on the stream. That could be fun, actually. I would quite enjoy that. And maybe I'll figure out how to do some roleplay stuff on it as well. You know, put some things in place so that I could go, yeah, you know, we're role-playing this. One of my friends spoke to him, and he was like, oh, you should come get this, and, you know, etc., etc. We can figure it out. I can probably still do role-playing even on the streams. We're going to drop this off here, and then where's the... It's on the other side. It's not inside, it's on top. If you guys know where that comes from, you must be South African. Right, I'm going to put this down here. And hook this up. I don't think there's enough in here. 111. Now that might actually still be enough. Let's just make sure we're on. Yeah, we're not. What's that? Control Z. There we go. Bumpy one. I actually really like this tractor. It's a cool tractor. Or what we could do, we don't have the money. Well, we'll still need to get a baler, cheaper baler, if we wanted to do that. But what we could do is potentially, instead of buying a field, buy one of the cheaper tractors, the 20,000 tractors, you know? That is another option as well. I'm gonna go here. And then I'll go one more in the middle. Can't see. No, can't see at all where we've done it. Not. That's all right. We'll figure it out. All right, off we go. Like I said, I'm not too worried if I miss a couple of spots. Anything is better than what we've currently got or what we had before. So this should now be doubly fertilized. But I'll have to buy some fertilizer soon. That's seed, I think. Yeah, that's seed. Probably gonna just put this over here on the neighbor's place. Woohoo! Okay, let's turn this off. And I think that's all we can do right now. We gotta hand this back. Make sure we hand this back. Where is the mower? Over here? We'll return this. Yep. Okay. And that is soil composition fertilized. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, fully fertilized. Happy days. How much does this cost again? Farmland. That's quite expensive. $40,000. $44,000. Probably worth buying that one. I mean, it's cheaper. It's only slightly smaller. I don't know. All right. Don't worry about that now. Let's go to sleep. Can I plug my phone into this? Don't think this is even plugged in. It is not. Yeah. It is fine. It is fine. All right. Well, this is growing. It's 80% yield bonus, and we got not a lot. I didn't see what the tractor cost us there. I need to pay attention. Over here with the chicanes, we've got some... Still got enough food here. We could potentially just lift this up. And over here we've definitely got enough food. Let's have a quick look at their age and all of that stuff. So reproduction, that's happening. Puberty, okay. 50%, reproduction 50%, okay. And in this one we've got 30, in this one we've got 15. So probably going to be selling them soon. And we're gonna have to buy another one of these soon as well. Or maybe we just keep it. Yeah, and to be honest, maybe we just keep it as is. All right. I don't think there's much we're going to do now. The chickens are good. They've got food, all of that stuff. How about these? Are they all filled with water? Water's getting a bit empty there. But I feel like that should be enough for another month. It's that one. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to sleep again. Like I said, we're going to be cheesing the game just a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit. We're just basically skipping time. That's all. That's all we're doing. And we didn't have the money to mow to bale the grass, so it's just on the field. We're using it as compost, you know. So that tractor was 585. Wow, look at the rain. Pushing it down. Right, so I'm gonna give me back. I'm gonna do one more night, one more sleep. But I'm gonna give me back $585 because that's 1 out of the 3 months we pay for the lease, you know, for the tractor. And let's have a quick look at the water again. Actually, we could just do it here. Water's still good. Water's still good. Okay, so it takes about 200. That's not bad. And these guys, they have now reproduced. These guys are also now reproducing. So we could probably sell these 15 chickens because we're going to get new ones here. These guys have also now reproduced. Yeah, I think we're going to sell them now. Yeah, all right, let's go sell them. This gives us that little bit extra money so that we can, you know, do a bit more if we need to. And it just builds a bit of a buffer. I think it's these. I think it is these. It is these. All right. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, let's select them. Number of animals, those 300. To be honest, that's not really worth selling. Not really, no. To be honest, screw it. We're just going to leave it. We do need to, in the future, then get a transport thing, because I think I can. Where is the animal transport? Actually, no, there isn't any chicken transport things. There aren't any chicken transport things. Yeah, there's only these, which no chickens, and no chickens. So, again, game didn't really give us much option with regards to that. Let's have a quick look at the sale. Okay, well, we're gonna miss that sale. Anyway, right, let's sleep. Yeah, the ideal would be as soon as the chickens or just before they reproduce, we move them over to another pen. You know, so that we just get more chickens and more chickens. That would be ideal. But it is what it is. Let's have a quick recap on everything that's going on, and then we'll cut the grass again. I should have kept the frickin', what do you call it, mower. Should have kept the mower. Hey ho. Hey ho. Hey ho. And we will be getting a fair amount of eggs soon as well. Alright, well, let's lease the mower again. Those are sales. Nope. Nothing in there that we want. We're gonna be leasing that one again. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think it would, to be honest, I don't think it would have made much of a difference. Alright, let's grab the tractor. We'll go grab the mower. And then we'll keep doing this. We'll just, within the next 30 minutes, we'll be out of this rut. Alright, I know this is not the most exciting thing to watch, chat, I'm sorry. But we gotta make something, we have to make a plan. I'm gonna go Baba. Oh man alive. I'm struggling to talk sometimes. I think the ideal would be, I mean, the goal is to get to a point where, wow, this map looks significantly different now that it's fully green and all grown, isn't it? Anyway, the goal would be to get to a point where we've got like 1,000 chickens, a big wheat field, and then the wheat field just feed the chickens, and the chickens give us eggs, and that's how we make money. You know, that would be the ideal, really. You're in the way, dude! And we're gonna hit a car. No, he's gone the other way. Cool. And that's, yeah, I mean, the field we've got currently gives us about 4,000, maybe a bit more now that we've made it larger. Maybe 15,000 liters of wheat, which for 30 chickens lasts quite a while, actually. But for a couple of hundred, maybe not. So we definitely need maybe 2 more fields. Or at least 1 very large field. We need equipment to be able to handle that, and then we need a large chicken pen. And that's what we will eventually do that. We'll have the small one we bought lost, the green fence. We'll keep that one, and we'll buy another one of them very soon, hopefully. Because once they're all full, that's 90 chickens. And then we'll buy a chicken pen. We'll work towards buying a chicken pen that's got like, you know, can take like, I don't know. I don't know what is the biggest one. Let's have a quick look, actually. Can I do this while I'm in the tractor? I can. All right, chickens. So ideally, how many chickens? 360, is that it? Yeah, so get like, so expensive though. Get a couple of this, basically, and then we use this as a breeding one, you know? We just move them out. As soon as we know, right, they're gonna breed, we move them out there, and then that's where they breed, you know? And we then we buy another one. I don't know, something like that. We'll figure it out. I know a chicken farmer, but I've never been a chicken farmer, so I don't actually know how this works. Especially not for eggs. The one I know is actually for slaughter. But anyway, for meat rather. So, but that would be the goal. A wheat field. Whoop. A wheat field that's big enough to feed, let's call it 360 chickens. And then, I mean, I would like to have more than that. I would like to have like 1,000. I think my goal should be to have 1,000 chickens. And we'll see how much. That's going to bring in so much money, I think. But also at the same time, we're gonna take a lot of wheat. So let's say we've got 30 chickens, and I mean, we could calculate how much they take a month, how much the chickens need, how much wheat per chicken we need a month. Well, we need to work it out per year, really. I mean, if we think about, let's do that. We're gonna do that now, all right? We're gonna take the numbers down, and we're gonna calculate it. Yeah, not right now. We're gonna cut the grass first, obviously, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna figure it out. I can actually also cut the side grass now because it's nice and green. Should probably go from that side. Let's be honest, I'm messing around here. Bumpy ride still because of the other grass that's underneath. But we can see it's not. We'll see it after this one. And we're gonna cut it once more after this, and then we'll bale it. Once more onto the breach. Sitting at a really weird angle on my computer. I don't know why. Let me just move my mic around a little bit. That doesn't work. Anyway. Right. Let's do this. Good start. All right. We're doing it. Finally. Finally, we're actually doing it. Wow, this is bumpy. And I missed a lot. It's so bumpy. Look at us go, like, I'm trying to drive straight, but it doesn't want me to. My word, it's impossible to drive straight. And this thing doesn't cut in reverse. That's absolute nonsense. It would still cut. It would 100% still cut in reverse. Yeah. This is a lot harder to do than in FS22. FS22 was just, you just kept driving. It didn't even affect the tractor. But obviously with the new mechanics with regards to how the tractors work and all, this is definitely significantly harder, which I'm really a fan of. I think it's great because it's a lot more realistic, a lot more immersive, but a lot harder to keep the tractor straight or to have the tractor go where you want it to go, really. This is going to be a lot of grass. This is going to be, if we can get 20 bales, 20 silage bales, and sell each bale for $200. That's a good little bit of income there. $200 per bale, 20,000, 20,000 bales would be 70,000 liters. So 70 times 200, what's that? Chat? Math gurus in chat? Anyone? Any math mathematicians. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to move this now. Bye. Oh, I thought I was going to throw it. Oh, is that how hard? That's cool. I didn't know that's a thing. If you hold it in, it like shows you you're going to throw it farther, basically. Anyway, 70 times 200. Is that 114? No, that's 14. Yeah, that's $14,000. That'll be a pretty big income for us. $70 times 200. 30. Yeah, 14,000. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's good. $14,000 on top of what we're already making, and that's on top of the eggs. That's if we get 20 bales, right? At 3,500 liters per bale. That is 70,000, right? 70,000 liters. Am I? Yeah, that is 70,000 liters. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So $14,000 of that. Then hopefully by that point we'll get a couple of $1,000s from eggs that we sell, and then hopefully we'll by that point we can maybe get, I don't know, like 2 more of these chicken pens. I think this is the last time I'm gonna cut here. I'll probably, once this is baled, I'll probably put in another chicken pen here where we are now, pretty much. Maybe with a bit of space. We could probably put one down there as well. So let's just turn this off. So chicken. So this one, for example. Whoa, excuse me. There we go. So could probably put another one here. Overlaps with an object. What object? Probably put another one, maybe like that, and then another one in here, maybe. I don't know if that'll fit. Or come on, work, mouse. No, that won't work. Maybe this will be the better way to do it. Something like that. Anyway, we could possibly, very, very possibly fit into there. Cannot place. What is the overlapping with the other object? There. Is that the tractor, maybe? I don't know. That doesn't matter. We're not doing that now, obviously. I need to start it first before we go any further. Yeah, that would be good if we can put maybe 2 more, so then we'll have 120 chickens. 120 chickens, chat. 120 chickens. That is mad. That'd be good. Very good. And I need to remember before, we're not going to fertilize this time because we don't actually. Do we have fertilizer? If there is fertilizer at the dealership, which I don't think there is, I think that is seed. But if there is, we'll fertilize. Otherwise, we'll just keep going as is. Not going to be as much as we hope or as it could be, but it's going to be still a good amount of silage. Also, some of you might be aware of this. If you do this in real life, the bottom bits of grass will already be silaged or started to ferment, basically. If you layer them on top like this. You don't necessarily need a sheet to silage. You do, because it's more efficient, and you know it actually makes everything silage. Where the top bits of grass here would not become silage. It would just be the bottom, not compacted bits, but it would be the bottom bits that, you know, don't see the sun, basically. Which isn't that important. That's just a little tidbit there for you. And I suspect it probably goes faster if you have a sheet over it, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Good. We're gonna get everything we can out of this one. here. Let's go. Oh, oh Lord, Derry. Put it in reverse, Derry. You guys seen that meme yet? Favorite meme in the world. Although I did see a meme yesterday of a guy demonstrating what it's like playing at different pings, but he does it with like weightlifting, so he squats. It's so funny. So funny. Okay. We hit this bit here. Weird that it doesn't cut in reverse, but hey ho. And then we'll go down again. Cool beans. Okay, we're almost done with this one, and then we'll go to sleep again. By the end of the stream, we'll be out of this rut. We'll have a good, hopefully like $20,000 in the bank, which will put us in a very, very good spot to, you know, get more chickens. And to be honest, at that point, it might be worth just not worrying about the field for a bit and just do chickens and just buy the wheat. Because it'd be cheaper, you know? Because essentially, what if you think about how much it costs to make the wheat, we don't make any profit from the wheat directly because the wheat goes straight to the chickens. The wheat field currently gives us, let's call it 5,000 liters, and it costs us about 6,000, actually more than that, but probably about $6,000. Let's call it $6,000 to work the field, to get wheat, and to harvest the field, right? It's definitely more than that. We can calculate how much, but we can figure it out. But essentially, it costs us X amount for the wheat. It's cheaper. I think I discussed this in an earlier episode, but it will cost us cheaper to just buy the wheat from the shop than to make the wheat ourselves, which I think we might just do after this this next cut, and once we've baled this and sold it, I think we'll just leave the field for a bit and just let the chickens do the chicken thing, you know? Because I think, to be honest, I think that's how most farmers work it. If they have chickens, they just buy the feed. I don't know if there's many farmers, at least not in the UK, that also have the arable fields to make the food themselves. I don't know. I might be completely wrong, but I don't think so. Not from what I can tell, anyway. But I don't know. I might be wrong. If you know, if you're a chicken farmer, please let me know. Especially if you're in the UK, that'd be interesting. Especially for eggs. Like I said, I know the chicken farmer that does it for meat, but not for eggs. And I don't think he makes his own feed. I think he buys it. Really annoying me that we can't cut in reverse. It would 100% still cut in reverse. Nearly forgot about the Thursday stream. Hey, Wanty, how you doing? It's been an eventful stream so far in the morning, or the early bits anyway. This last bit has not been super eventful, but yeah, the early bits was, I got a bit frustrated, to be honest. I've had a bit of a technology frustrated time recently. I don't know why. Like, I got a new phone, as in upgraded my contract. Well, my contract ended and got a new one, you know what I mean. Which is the iPhone 16, just the standard simple one. But it's not porting over properly, so like none of my messages come across. And whenever I try to set anything up, like my Apple Pay, for example, it keeps wanting to send a message to my phone.
And then because the messages didn't port over properly, I don't get the messages. This morning I couldn't sign into Steam to stream because I didn't get the messages, as in I don't get the messages on the phone. And the Steam Authenticator app or Steam Guard app has been obviously installed on the new phone, but not logged in yet. So I couldn't log in because I couldn't get the friggin' number. I couldn't get the message. Who saw? And that just kind of kept happening with, you know, stuff. Oh my word, I thought that was gonna, I didn't even think about it, to be honest. All right, let's have a quick look at the water state for these things and majigses. Where is the production? 218 liters, so we definitely need to get some water there. All right, we're gonna go grab some water. Come on. And we're gonna fill this quickly. I also need to check the feed for the chickens, but I feel like that'll be all right. And also, actually, let's do this, right? Let's quickly check while I remember. So this one, we've got 400, so that's for that one. So there are 30 fully grown chickens in here. We're at 3,846. Where's my calculator? So 3,846, right? So that's the number there. I'll move that across. So we've got that as reference. I might have to pull this out at a different angle here. Or I'm just yanking it. All right, cool, got out. So 3,846. 30 fully grown chickens. We'll see how much that removes now at the next month when we go to sleep, and then we'll have a good idea of how much feed it'll be per chicken per month, right? And then we can calculate, obviously just times that by 12, and we'll know exactly how much we need. If we have, I don't know, 90 chickens. We'll work on 90 chickens for the time being because we're gonna have we have 60 now, and I'll probably just buy another chicken pen soon as we can anyway. And then that will mean we will have 75 first. That is not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I'm probably gonna have to do two. Oh no, maybe not 2 trips. Yeah, I probably will still have to do 2 trips. I'd rather just fill it. Wait. Actually, no, 1,000 liters fine. Let's see. That should be pretty close to full anyway. I mean, that's obviously full. Where's the other one? Oh, what am I doing? There. Yeah, it's pretty close to full. I'm happy with that. All right. And we'll turn this off. I'll go to sleep. I can't sleep while I'm in the tractor. Sleep. Okay, so vehicle cost, obviously that's this one now, so that's added onto it. So this one shouldn't be, yeah, 50% fertilized. Happy days. That should all be good. And ooh, there's a special offer for something. Let's have a look. If there's anything. Oh, it would have been great if we had the money, but nope. All right, chickens. Let's do this quickly. Right, so on this one, daytime, nighttime, daytime, night. Yeah. On this one, we've got minus 3,703, right? So for 30 chickens, it took 143 liters. So divide that by 30, means per chicken per month is 4.7, we'll call it 4.8. 4.8 liters of wheat per chicken, right? So 4.8 times 12 means that we need 57 liters. We'll call it 58 liters per chicken.
per year. 58. Oh, no. 58 liters per chicken per year. Times that by, let's call it 120 chickens. We need 6,960 liters of wheat per year to feed these chickens, right? To feed 120 chickens. 6,960,000 liters. No, 6,900 and, oh my word, I'm messed that up. Times 120, yeah. 6,960. So how much does it cost to buy wheat? Where is the food? Animal food. So that would cost us, so let's call it 7,000, right? 7,000 makes it easy. So 1,500 times 7. That would cost us 10,000 liters or $10,000 per year for 120 chickens, by the way. All right, so 120 chickens cost us 10,500 in wheat. Okay, now let's go and figure this out, right? So I've got my calculator here, 10,500. That's what it costs. So every year we need to cultivate the field. So we need to lease a cultivator. So somebody remember 10,000. Actually, I'll put it in here, 10,500. All right, so 10,500 is what it costs per year, right? So now, if we need to cultivate the field, which we need to do, we can get the cheapest one. That is to lease. And this is per year, basically. Well, that's 484. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Not yet. Anyway, we need to lease a tractor. So let's say we continue leasing the tractor we've got now. What do we say that was? 1,900, I think. Plus 1,900. Okay. That is the cultivator and the tractor. We still need to plant every single year. So we'll do I think it's a planter we use. No, it's a seeder. It's this one, I believe. Oh, that's the one that's 110. Okay, we can actually then get something cheaper because we've got the bigger tractor. So, I mean, that one is not much cheaper, but we'll go with that one. Just why not? That is 2,300. So plus 2,371. We're already at 4,755. Then we need to fertilize. So we have a fertilizer. So let's take that out of the equation. We don't need to lease a fertilizer. We need to lime. We will need to lease a limer, but let's for the time being not use that into the equation. Where is the harvester? The cheapest harvester to lease. 3,000, so plus this 3,825, 3,825. That's 8,580 already. But I need the, is that the cheap? No way. That is super expensive. All right, we'll lease that then. That's 1,000 plus another 1,200, 1,275. So that's $9,855, right? So we've not got a trailer yet. We need to lease a trailer so that we can actually move the... Oh, come on, where is it? Trailers. Am I? Oh, no, that's not it. Trailers. Nope. Yeah. We'll lease the tractor for the preparation of the field, so the cultivating, planting, all of that stuff. And then you'll probably lease the tractor because you needed to drag the trailer for the second time again. So you can add another 1,900. We're not going to do that, but you can add another 1,900 to that. You can also add the 3,500 it costs for fertilizer, maybe every couple of years. 1,900, sorry.
thought it was more expensive. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of this liquid fertilizer. Right, so you can add another 1,900. So you're already at like $14,000 per year so far to maintain the chickens, right? And then there's potentially other costs like the lime, which we didn't include. The potentially, if you want to do it, get more yield, you want to plow it seasonally, etc., etc. So it is much cheaper from looking at this calculation wise to just buy the feed, you know, for the chickens, at least for now, at least until we have enough equipment to not have to do that, which obviously we do not currently. Oh, we've got no, almost a full pallet. Almost a full pallet. Anyway, right, so we're gonna go to sleep again, I believe. We just did, yes, but we're gonna sleep again 2 more times until we can get the baler and wrapper. We're gonna cut it again, bale and wrap, and then we're gonna sell that, and that's it. That is us for that field for a while. We're not gonna do anything on the field again for quite a while. This is obviously ready to harvest, but I always wait the next month. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, but I always do. I just personally think it is the best way to do it. Let's have a quick look at what the baler would cost us. I think it's about $3,500 for the baler. If I'm not mistaken, 3,100, and then the wrapper isn't too expensive. 80, yeah, so we still have enough money to do that. That's fine. That's fine. Chickens, you're still doing good. You still got more than enough food there. These guys are growing well. Actually, they're reproducing now. This one still, we could probably lift that bag up a little bit again. Just a teeny tiny bit. Fill this up and then sleep again. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. All right, well, that is that bag done. Oh, look at the teeny tiny. Can I pick him up? I think you can pick the chickens up. Can you? No, maybe not. No, not in this game. I'm thinking of ranch manager or something. I don't know. Anyway, right, let's go to sleep again. And then we won't be paying any more leasing fees, obviously, for the field. I'll have to probably get a bag or 2 of chicken feed just for a little bit, and also the selling of the eggs. We definitely need a tractor with a front loader or something. Currently, at the cost of the over $1,000 of leasing equipment, it's costing us quite a lot. And let's have a quick look here. It could potentially, I don't think this tractor can take a front load. Ooh, no, front loader. It can. Great Scott. This is going to be our first owned tractor, everybody. We will own this tractor. We will. We will own it. I will purchase it. Beacon light. I don't really care about beacon lights. Doesn't even cost anything. Yeah. Well, we will definitely have to buy a tractor because we have to sell the eggs, which we can do with the front loader, and we have to move the wheat, you know, the feed for the chickens that we buy. So we will have to, unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, we will have to buy a tractor. I don't want to lease a tractor all the time, but that also then means, technically speaking, because we own the tractor, the working of the field. So when we come back to the discussion about the cost of buying the feed versus making the feed, if we own that tractor, although we don't have, that tractor won't be strong enough to pull any of the cultivators, I think. Let's have a quick look. This cultivator, the smallest cultivator, I think is heavier, yeah. So the small tractor won't be able to pull any of the equipment, essentially. All it will be able to do is pull the trailer and front load stuff, which, you know, isn't much.
All right, let's cut this for the last time. Struggling to go in a straight line again. Jeez, is there too much adverts? I feel like there's too many adverts. I have it on automatic, so YouTube adds the adverts when they see fit, but I feel like they're doing it way too much. Let me know, chat. I feel like I'll have to lower it. I don't know if I can. There is a way, and definitely there is a way, but I don't know to what end or to what degree. That's more what I want to say. Anyway, yeah. So sorry. I know. I'm talking a lot, and then it gets cut off by adverts. I feel like there's an advert every like 5 minutes, which is ridiculous. Shouldn't be that much. Whee. Nope. Here we go. Right, I'm very excited to bail this. And I mean, once we bail this, we'll have enough money to buy the tractor outright. Don't necessarily think we should at that point. I think we should wait a little bit more. Maybe. I mean, I could also just buy a truck of some sort. That would be cheaper. Anything that can carry we know now the little three-wheeler cannot carry, the feed. So definitely not buying that. The tuk-tuk or whatever you call that. Yeah, definitely not buying that, but maybe like a, I don't know, we'll see what there is. Something that we can afford. Because I can super strength it. I don't like you using super strength, but I can do that if I, you know, to get the feed on and to get the, or what we could also do, we could get a front loader for the, or a telehandler or something for the shop. I could actually do that now because I've got the mod. Oh, we've got a full pallet. We've got our first full pallet. Oh yeah. We're gonna sell the eggs very, very soon. Very, very soon. I think we should just do one like massive selling day. Once the silage are all done, we'll just do a selling day and we'll just sell the eggs and the silage and see how much we make. But yeah, I could now that we've got the development tool mod, I could add the shop's forklift or front loader or whatever, you know, I could do that. I probably should do that because that means I could at least load the feed onto the truck or whatever we end up buying, if we end up buying anything other than the tractor. It makes more sense to buy a tractor. I don't normally buy trucks and stuff because it's, you know, it serves one purpose, where the tractor serves the same purpose but also another. You know, you can actually work the farm with it, you can work the field with it. So I'd never actually buy trucks unless I have a lot of money to spare on the game. Obviously I don't have that money to spare to just buy a truck IRL. Unless I have a lot of money to spare in the game, I don't tend to buy trucks at all, or cars or stuff. I do want to buy a Skoda in the game. I own a Skoda in real life, so that would be pretty cool. Bit of breaking the fourth wall or whatever. I don't know if that's the thing. All right. Anyway, this is going to be a lot of grass. I think we're going to get more than 20 bales out of this. I think we're looking at like 30 bales. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me if we got 30 bales. That would be very good for us. If we can get 30 bales out of this, we're looking at like $26,000 just for the silage. Obviously, it's cost us a lot to get it, but, and that's the other thing you can potentially do, right? We could, theoretically speaking, we could have just left the grass as is, just forgotten about it, and just let the money tick up. Because the mushrooms do make money. They make about $1,000 a month. So we could just skip, you know, 2 years. And then we'll have, you know, 24 grand. But I feel like that is just
I don't know. Maybe I'm just being I want to say pedantic, but that's not it. Double standards? I don't know. You know what I mean. I hope so, anyway. Hope so. Anyway, this is going well. Very slow. This tractor with 160 horsepower is struggling a lot to get over these little bumps of the grass. But just look at the mounds of grass. Oh, and we have to windrow it as well. I forgot about that. We have to lease the windrower. So with the wrapper and the baler, we'll have about a grand left to lease the windrow. We should be fine. We should be fine. I'm not worried. I'm pretty confident we should have enough money to lease all the stuff we need to. And then we'll just skip a couple of months and wait, and we'll leave the grass on for now. At least it's prettier than just a withered field with weeds. Come on. Man, my toes are so cold. Some of you guys might not have heard me say this yet because I haven't actually streamed it in a while. But I didn't, apart from Monday, obviously, Tuesday. But essentially my office is in the shed. Some of you might know this, but my office is in the shed. And it's in the middle of the winter now here in the UK. And it's not warm. The winter here is not warm. So my feet are freezing. I'm freezing my toes off, man. I have a heater in it, but it takes a long time to warm up. And unfortunately, by accident, I left my window open last night. I think also that's probably part of why I was a bit annoyed earlier. Just one of those days, you know those days where you get up, you oversleep, so you're like you sleep through your alarm and you're late and you're stressed and you're like, oh no, I'm late, and then you gotta make yourself a coffee, and as you pour the water into the cup, you pour some of it onto your thumb and you burn yourself, and you know, and you go to pour some to put the I don't know, the sugar. I don't drink sugar, but let's say you put the sugar in your coffee, and as you do it, you just hit the edge of the cup with your spoon, and the sugar just goes all over the counter and all over the floor, and then you step in it with your bare feet because you've not put your slippers on yet or your shoes on yet, and you've got sticky feet, and then eventually you make it to where you're gonna sit down and drink your coffee or your tea or whatever, and as you go to put down your cup on your coffee side table or your coffee table or your side table, whatever you call it, you completely miss the table, the cup just falls to the floor, breaks, the coffee or tea just spills everywhere onto your feet. Now your feet are even more sticky, you've got a broken cup, it's one of those days where everything just goes wrong. But hey, we all have them. You know those days? Have you anyone experienced those days where you're just like, it's probably better if I just go back to bed? You never have the capability to do that because we all work and life will be life, but it's just like, if I don't go to bed now, I'm probably gonna die today. Anyway, I always find those days really annoying but funny. It's weird. I think it's got to be like a mental thing, how you're almost like thinking these bad things into being just because you started out that way, and then it just something goes wrong and you're like, oh, it's gonna be one of them days again, and you manifest it almost. I don't know if you guys believe in that. I believe in like the power of positive thinking, basically. If you think positive things will happen to you. But that's not necessarily got anything to do with spirituality or anything. It's just, I feel like, especially in training, like as in fitness training, like when I go to lift a heavy lift and I'm positive about it, I end up lifting more
you know, than when I'm not positive about it. So, and I feel like if that's applicable in one thing, why is it not applicable in more? But that might just be me. All right, look at all this grass. I'm gonna sneeze. Whoa. I muted the mic just in time. Do I have another one? Nope. I was able to stop it. Okay, this is the last time, the last strip of grass we're cutting on this field. Hopefully forever. I'm actually really sick of doing grass. It's a monotonous thing. It's just over and over and over the same thing, literally over and over, you know? It's just, I'm sick of it. Sick of grass. Come on, tractor. Let's hand this back. And then we have to lease the other stuff. 600 liters of eggs. Oh, what's going on here? 2 chickens? That doesn't make any sense. Anybody? Anyone have any idea what's going on here? Anyway, what am I looking for? That one, I want to hand this back. Return. And let's go lease. Firstly, we got to lease a windrower. Which is... I'm not sure I like the categories and stuff we're in here. What we've got. I'm going to do that one just because it's going to be a couple of dollars more. And it will make a massive difference for us work-wise. Now, we can't do... I might as well just lease it already. And then a wrapper. And that is that. That is all we got. $4,448 cost to lease. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. But it is okay. We'll now bale it. Windrow, bale, wrap. And then we got to figure out a way to sell it. If we keep leasing this tractor for another... Actually, we've done... To be fair, I have to give myself back another... We've done three cuts now, so that's 9 months, so I have to give myself back 2 more $588, so $1,172, right? Is that it? 1,172. I think that's it. We'll do it now. Before I forget, 1,172. So for those of you that aren't aware, essentially how we're working is the tractor is way overpriced. We went on Google and we checked what the tractor would be for this, for the 8510. And it's about double the cost. Well, maybe not quite double. It's probably about 2/3 of the actual price in real life. So we're calculating it as that because the tractors in this game is too expensive. They are too expensive, especially the older tractors. We checked one of the new tractors and that price is actually fairly accurate. But this tractor, I don't think you could buy it new anymore. It was made in 1998. So it's unlikely, nay, near impossible to buy this tractor new. If not fully impossible to buy the tractor. Why is this truck stood here? Anyway, is he waiting for us? He was. Oh, that's interesting. So you would buy this secondhand, and the price I saw secondhand was 39,000 something, Well, calm down. 39,000 something, right? And on here it's 58,000, I think. So not quite a third, not quite 2/3, but we're calling it 2/3. So essentially, I give myself 2/3 of the money back. You know, does that make sense? I feel like it makes sense. No one in chat has told me to not do it or complained. They might have just left, but I don't know. Don't know if they did. So if you have any thoughts on that, please let me know. That would be handy. It would be very helpful. If you had any thoughts regarding what we're doing with regards to the price of this tractor, whether it's now in chat or in comments later, if you're watching this later, then let me know. S'il vous plaît. Silver plate. So I've given myself the money back for that. I will have to give myself back another 588 because of the next 3 months. Actually, it might not be 3 months when we I'll start. We'll do this one first for the silage to be ready. I'll check every month, but it might be about 3 months, right? So we're gonna lower it, and whoa, what's going on there? Start it. This is going to be one massive swath, by the way. Absolute ginormous swatheroonies. Wow, look at that. Look at the mountain of a swath we're building here. Now, the problem is I might not be able to get this bit here. So what I'll do to fix that is I'll save our money, buy this field, take it up, and then I'll give ours back the money we have. So again, a little bit of a show into how we, you know, work around the constraints of the game. Because in real life, you'd be able to do that. Like the farmer next door wouldn't be like, "Oh no, you're not allowed to take your grass from my field." You know, they wouldn't do that. That's not real or realistic. So we will make it work. You know, I haven't actually done that in the past as much. Because I kind of just thought about it. But that's essentially how you could get around loopholes like this in the game, or around problems like this in the game. You know, temporarily own the field just to, you know, get your grass that is yours, get it back. And then you give back the field, and you just make the money back to what it was. You know, simples, really. Okay. We go. One more massive swath. Gigantor. Just look at this thing. Jeez Louise. I reckon 2 bales per swath. Maybe even 3. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to press. What do you guys think? 2 bales per swath? I think that's pretty possible. Because it's a fairly long field. I reckon that's definitely possible. Oh man, I missed a bit. Oh man, I missed a bit again. Right, I can pick that up fairly easy. Oh, come on. Woosa. Oh yeah, yeah, maybe even 3. To be honest, it's quite a long swath, and it is it's massive. It is very big. It is almost the height of the truck. I'm kidding, it's not that high, but it's very high. I might actually, you know what? I might actually just do this instead. I'll show you. You'll understand. All right. Cool, cool, cool. This is going well. I'm very excited to see how many bales we get from this. It's going to be amazing. And then the eggs, we've got one full pallet. We'll probably have close to another full, well, another 2 more full pallets. We'll definitely have 1 more. Probably, or potentially another one. Oh man, we're gonna have a big sale day. Big sale day. It's gonna be very good. Also, I get to look after Haley for the rest of the day. Once I'm done with the stream, I'll be looking after Haley, which is great. Very excited. I'm gonna spend some time and just chill and watch a movie or something and drink some hot chocolate, maybe get some ice cream, maybe go for a walk and go see Yeti and these doggos. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. This is part of why the streams work really well now, because it's, you know, 2-3 hours in the morning and there's no editing involved. I just stream it and it's done, which means now that Haley's on holiday or off of school, it means that I can actually, you know, get some content out, because otherwise, to be honest, I don't think I would be able to do it. I don't think I'd be able to get the time to do it. I don't have the time to record the roleplay. So the roleplay will continue after Christmas. Once she's, well, I think she goes back to school the 7th or maybe the 6th. But so the roleplay will continue after Christmas, after that date, probably the week after that, and then it'll get back to normal somewhat. But I might just, if I can, I might just continue to stream. I'd like to get to a point where I can maybe do 1 night stream and 1 morning stream. So like Tuesday mornings maybe, and then Thursday nights or something like that. I don't know. Thursday nights are difficult because I am supposed to work from 5, actually 4, to on some Thursdays, every second Thursday, it's still 8:30 at night. So makes a consistent night stream quite difficult, because I also start work at 6 in the morning, so I don't want to be, you know, streaming till like 11, because then I don't get any sleep. But my plan is, my hope is, if YouTube grows a little bit more in this next 6 months, by the end of next year, so next year this time, to not have to work at night anymore. To only be working in the mornings and afternoons. That is a little bit annoying. Oh well. It is what it is. I probably, to be honest, probably should do this. Let's do this instead. We'll take this away from there, because the baling is going to be difficult as well. So let's just take this away from there. And we'll make a nice big U-turn here. And no. Oops. And back in. All right, cool. Happy days with that. And so that swath on my right is going to be slightly smaller than the rest. Yeah, so we've got, let's call it 4 big swaths, right? If we take the one down the bottom and combine it with the other ones there. So 4 big swaths. Let's call it 3 bales per big swath. Oh, that's not as much. That's 12. 13. Yeah, so maybe not even. I don't think we're going to get 30 bales out of this. Or even 20. I'm now actually, although I thought so initially, I think I'd be surprised if we make 20 bales out of this. Very surprised, in fact. In factual act. I would be very surprised. But we will see. There's only one way to find out, and that is to do it. This is obviously not going to be picked up on one go, so that will be a bit of a cluster, but that's okay. We can just clean it up with the baler. That's fine. Absolutely fine. It's easy to do. I'm not too worried about that. All right, that is done. Turn that off. And I might as well drive all the way there with it, to be honest, because I'm going there anyway. I'm going there anyway. I hope we could pick that. I feel like we will be able to pick that up, but like I said, if I can't, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I should probably fold this up. That is so cool. The stuff, I mean, apart from the fact that farming technology is super cool, the animations and stuff for the game is also very cool. How does it, does he? Would you like take that off by hand? I'm guessing so. Whoa, gotta go here. Anyone ever used one of these in real life? It looks like you just take it off by hand and then put it in here, you know? And put the clip thing on. How cool would it be, right? This would take some high level animation, but how cool would it be if you like fold it, your driver, your character gets out and then he does all of that. You'd be sat there for like 5 minutes, but that would be sick, wouldn't it? I would love that. From an immersion and like it just it would be so cool. There's a new game, an FPS game coming out made by Karma Cut, who's it's called Bellum, and the machine gun reload animation is the closest to real life I have ever seen. So in real life, you take the weapon, you open up the bipods, and you'll essentially place the weapon down on the floor and angle it, barrel pointing down, and you'll reload it that way, right? You kind of put the butt of the weapon in your hips, in your hip, so you can, you know, reload it. And every other game is always just the weapon just there, and the guy just kind of flips it open, puts a belt on, whatever, you know. It's very rudimentary. It's not quite real accurate to real life. But this game, Bellum, is done really, really well so far. It's not out yet. I just saw the clip yesterday. I'm following the development on Instagram. But anyway, how cool would it be if that level of animation was in this game? So like, if you attach the trailer to the tractor, your character would like get out, walk around, actually hook it up, like you'd see him put in the pipes, you know, that would be sick. So cool. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just seeing that happen to some degree would be awesome, I think, anyway. But more, it may be something that you turn on or off, because, you know, it would take some time. You know, because it's not contrary to what it might look like in the game. Hooking up a trailer is not as simple as pushing one button, and it's definitely not as quick, and it's not as easy. It can be very difficult at times. So people would probably get annoyed, but I think that would be cool. I would love that. All right, I need to turn on automatic drop, and we've got the mod on that stops the tractor, so that should be fairly easy to do. Hopefully it takes this immediately. It does. Happy days. All right, I'm gonna try and actually pick it all up in one go, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. It's a bit of a thick swath. Yeah, no, that's all right though. It's already one full bale. Okay, maybe maybe we will get 20 bales out of this. We might actually get 20 bales out of this. That short swath there gave us 2 bales. That's insane. Oh, we didn't actually get that first bit there. Got it. Right. I'm just trying to clean up as I'm going. I don't need to be honest. I could probably just forget about it. Yeah, let's forget about it. I'll clean up afterwards. Otherwise, I'll just constantly clean up. Freaking adverts. Too many adverts. Sorry, chat. I need to change that setting. Set on automatic, and I have seen too many adverts so far. I've got it up in front of me because my screen is full of other stuff, so I need chat up. This is mad. 3 bales so far. I'm gonna get 2 more out of this swath. I'm thinking. 4 bales. This is great. We might actually get very close to 20 bales. 5 bales. And we might actually get another one out of this. That's a very short distance there. We are going to get another one. 6 bales. This is mad. Okay, we're definitely getting 20. Chat, we're getting 20. We're getting 20 bales, chat. We are 100% getting 20. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 8. 9. And okay, we might even get close to 30. $11? This is mad. Very close to 12 on that one. How is this even possible? I know, I'm on a road. Alright, this one's gonna be a bit of a cluster, so I'm gonna try and 13, I think? 12, that's 12. Actually, no. Yeah, that is 12. Okay, so that's 12 bales. Why did I count 13? Oh no, I said nearly 12. That's almost 12 earlier. 13. $14. This is crazy. $15. Don't need it. Oh, thank goodness. $16. Yep. I think. Yep. $17. This is a lot of bales. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for the amount of money we're gonna make from this. But like I said, I don't want to continue making this. I don't want to just continue. So this is still it. This is the end of grass for us on this playthrough. Oh, I missed a bit back there. How's the stream been, everybody? Is the stream been okay? Sound been good? No lagging like it was last time? Hopefully not. Oh man, missed a bit again. All right, we'll go get that other swath we did earlier. Part of it, anyway. I've lost count now, but that's all right. We've got the counter on the baler for us, so that's all good. All good. And we can also unload half bale, so it's great. It's great. Great stuff. Right next to that one. Okay, not quite. What's that, 20? 21. Let's see if we can fill it with some of the loose bits. Just turn it off. Otherwise we're going to be very slow. Because the mod actually slows it down. I don't know if you guys realize that. That's not me driving super carefully. I think you should know me better by now. Turn it off again. Pick up this bit here. Whoa. Thought I was going to hit that thing then. Good. And turn that on again. Oh, there's a spot there I missed. How are my feet still cold? Oops, missed a bit there as well. What, on that? No. Okay, cool. Do a quick turn around here. There we go. All right. And last strip. How many bells is that? 22. 22. We're probably going to get maybe another 3 out of this one. This is actually the smaller swath, I think. Oof, it looks pretty big still. $23. $24. Definitely 25. 25. Don't hit the eggs, thank you. $25 so far. And I'm thinking we might be able to get a 26th. Maybe, but it's unlikely, but we might be able to. Oh, yeah. No, it's unlikely that we'll get a full 26, but we can still unload it. We can still unload it, which is great with this mod. Pick it up. Did I get it? No. I did not. And this is it. The last strip. Okay, definitely not 26, but and we got close. Okay, and I think I can unload it with, is it that one? No, Control Z maybe. Turn off baler. Lift pickup. Unload it. Oh, there you go. Oh. All right, we're gonna hand this back and grab the wrapper. Now I'll probably have to buy some more wrapping things. Wrapping. Oh, what do you call it? Sheets? Wrapping wrap? Wrapping wrap? I'll probably have to buy some more wrapping wrap. Which is fine. It's fine. I'll buy some more wrapping wrap and then oh man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. 25 bales. 25 bales, everybody. 25 times what, 3,500 liters? What would that be? 25 times 3,500 liters. So that's 70,000 plus, that's 85,500 liters. So 85 times the 200? That's $16,000. Probably a bit more. $17,000. That's amazing. That is amazing. Obviously, it's cost us a lot. As in, we've had to lease a lot, but we will also get some money from the greenhouses. Right, let's hand these two back quickly. So that one and that one. Let's hook up the wrapper, and then I gotta figure out, well, later I've got to figure out a way how to sell it all. But yeah, I'll worry about that next time, because or in the future, because yeah, I have no idea. I'll have to think about buying or leasing some form of vehicle with a trailer or a back or something. Ideally, we just have the money to lease a bale loader, because it's going to be a lot of bales and it would save a lot of time for us. And yeah, and then we're just, I mean, that could just be done with we could lease the cheap tractor. You're gonna have to lease an expensive tractor for that, and then the bale loader. And then what we could do is we could do our own little lease to own project, basically. So we could lease that tractor, the $21,000 one, and just after, you know, let's call it maybe a 30-month lease period. After 30 months you own it, you know, something like that. Like, I guess we'll calculate what it costs to lease it per month, and then add like 10 months or 5 months on top of that, or 6 months. Let's call it 6 months on top of that. Something like that. I don't know. Oh crap. You know what I just realized? This is going to be difficult with the baler on the back. Actually, you know what? We're just going to reverse. We're just going to do it this way. Turn it on. Actually, lower it.
We're just gonna do it this way. We're gonna leave the bales on here because I don't need to move it. I don't need the field. I'm not gonna work the field now for a bit. So actually I need to turn on, nope, automatic drop. And it will reverse in again. This should be fine. It shouldn't be that difficult. Just gonna take a while. Whoa, Bale, stop rolling. Thank you. I don't remember what I got on Riverbend Springs, but I think it's about 16 bales on the wrap. I think, if I remember correctly, it's about there. So it's highly likely that I'll have to go buy more wrap, which is kind of cool because I've not been able to do that yet. I've not had the need or the opportunity to do that yet. So definitely want to see what that's like and what the animation is for that. I'm assuming there's an animation, right? There's got to be an animation. I don't know why animations interest me so much. I just find it really cool because it's a person making that thing. I mean, I know it is, but I think that's why I'm interested in it. You know, they know the movement so intricately, yeah, that they can recreate it in a computer. I'm really struggling to talk sometimes. Sorry, chat. We're just gonna go all the way over here. Look at all these bales. It's madness. Absolute madness. Six. What did we say? 20, 25 and 18%, something like that. 25 bales. I'm going to do the maths now in a second. Let's do this actually while this is going. Right, so 25 times 3.5, 87.5 thousand liters. Times that by, let's call it 210. $18,375. That is what we're looking at, minimum. I don't want to sell it when it's less than $210 per bale, because that would be a bit of a rip-off. So we're looking at about $18,375 for the bales. Then we'll have probably 2.5, maybe 3 full pallets of eggs. Obviously we'll have to be able to sell this, so we'll have to lease money to sell this, which is fine. Once we get rid of the tractors and all of the stuff we leased here, the greenhouses will bring in about $1,000 a month, which means that we'll have the money to lease that, because let's call it 3 months maybe. I mean, might even be 4, depending on when the price goes up or when the price is high, because we might have to wait. If it's under $210, I'm not selling it for under $210, no way. So we might have to wait. While this goes, let's have a look here. So silage is down here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, actually it's at its lowest at $240
14, so we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine then pretty much any time of the year, really. Yeah, and then eggs. What about eggs? Actually, let's check that in a second. Go all the way back here. All right, eggs. November. So we're probably gonna skip 1-2 months and sell in November then. Yeah. Probably the best idea to do that. Now, I don't know if it'll be silaged by then, but it should be. Or at least it should be very close. So I should be able to at least, you know, on that day, sell the eggs. And then wait maybe a couple of hours. Wait till the end of the day to sell the bales. Oh, 2 big sneezes then. Feel like another one coming. Ooh, stopped it. Man, I love sneezing. Anybody else love sneezing? I love it. It's so much fun. Bit of a tickle. Ooh. Well, most of the time. Sometimes when you have a headache, it's not nice to sneeze. You know? That kind of sucks. I'm gonna unfortunately have to drive all the way back with the tractor. Get the wrap. Which is fine, it's fine. Just look at this. Just look at the bales. Just look at the amount of bales we got here. It's mad. Oh. So we've got almost 2 full pallets. We'll definitely have 2 full pallets. I reckon we'll be very close to 2.5, if not more, pallets of eggs. Which are 2,500 liters. Is that per pallet? I guess that's $5,000 right there. So we're looking at about having 23-ish thousand. I know that's without counting the money from the greenhouses, the mushrooms, because we don't know how much that's going to be, and we don't know how much the leasing is going to cost. So can't really account for that, you know, along with that. 1, 2. I think this is a small one. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna silage it all. We'll probably be able to do 1 more bale after this. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, maybe 1 more. I also like the fact that the bale wrap measurement thing goes down gradually, not in chunks. Like for each bale there's a set percentage, if you know what I mean. There obviously is, but it gradually goes down. It's not just the start of the bale you have 50% left, at the end of the bale you have 45% left, you know what I mean? Like when the bale's wrapped you have 45% left. It doesn't work that way. I like that. Not that I think it makes much of a difference from an actual gameplay or even immersion perspective. Maybe 1 more bale. No. Okay. Right. Let's go. Let's go get some more wrap. Hopefully we have enough money for that. $443. No idea what, actually, to be honest, we probably won't. Consumables, yeah, no. Why? Why? Why is it that much money to do that? That is ridiculous. Ooh, no. What? That's stupid. Unnecessary. How many is that? 40 roll. 40 rolls. 40 rolls, everybody. 40 rolls. Honestly, it's cheaper. Obviously, we don't have enough money, but it's cheaper to lease. Support roller. What does that do? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, you can get this for a telehandler as well? That's cool. I did not know that. I always thought you need a tractor. It's cheaper to do that. I can almost guarantee you that. I'm gonna, ahead of time, give us back the $1,000 for leasing the tractor again. And just lease another one of this. You know? I say that a lot. I don't know why I say that a lot. I'm sorry. I need to stop saying you know. I think it's a filler word. Like, and. Yeah, I think it's a filler word. I think I say it because I don't want to just stop the sentence at that point. Like there, I really wanted to say you know. I wanted to say, I don't want to just stop the sentence at that point, you know? But it's more than fine to just stop the sentence there. There's no reason to extend the sentence with 3 more words or 2 more words. Because it doesn't actually add anything to the sentence. I think I have a fear of being quiet. I think I have a fear of like this awkward silence, you know. Also, what is this? Is this fertilizer? It is fertilizer. We do have fertilizer. Yay! Anyway, right. I'm gonna give us back the. We'll do it $588. For this tractor. 588. Right, cool. And get on over this one. Turn this off. We're going to come on. Hand this back. And then lease another one. It's cheaper. See? Stupid. Stupid. It would be, I feel like they should make it so that you can buy like 2 rolls. Why 40? 40 is too much. The only people that is ever going to buy 40 rolls are the people that just do grass. Just do silage bales. 40 rolls is mad. Have a smaller option, like a 6-roll option or a 4-roll option or a 2-roll option, just a refill. Oh, cutting it through those 2. You know, that would be better, I think. And that's essentially why I gave us that money back, because realistically, you're not gonna be spending that much money if you don't need to as a farmer. You know, you buy 2 rolls, and I'm almost certain. I mean, we can Google it. Do you want? Shall we Google it, chat? Should we Google? But I'm almost certain you should be able to buy even 1 roll at a time. Unlikely that the only option for farmers out there are 40 rolls at a time. You know? See, I said that again. It's just I don't believe that's a thing. Not for a second. I think that's absolute nonsense. That cost us now $200, basically. $100. Let's call it $150-ish, somewhere like around that. We had 300 and something. Oh no, we had 400. Yeah, 200, over $200. That cost us over $200 for 2 more rolls. I think that's fair. I'm fairly confident these rolls don't cost $200. I mean, I might be wrong, but I am pretty confident that is not the case. Let's Google it while this one wraps. Bale wrap for sale. Probably going to show me bale wrapper. Yeah, you can buy a single bale wrap, 1,500 meters for 62 pounds. Or, sorry, here's one for 1,400 meters for 54 pounds. So we bought 2. Let's call it $54. We bought 2 for just over $200. So that's fair. I think that's fair, right? Yeah, I think that's fair. That's more than fair in my opinion. See, you could buy... Why, come on, game. I love this game, don't get me wrong. I'm coming across as way more annoying as I should, but... Yeah, I don't agree with the some of the ways, some of the limitations of the game. I don't agree with, like the expensive vehicles and equipment, and the limitation in how you buy feed and stuff, and consumables like the wraps or the wrap. But it's fine. It's fine. I do like the mod that makes the bell round. It's so much more realistic. Actually really well done as well. Beep. Beep. Food ready. So close to being done with this. So close. And we've, yeah, so actually that's not quite, there's still one. Actually, no, we might have. Okay, no, there's quite a lot still to add on that. Maybe not 2 full pallets. I think altogether we'll have 2 full pallets, but as if we take that one and this one, the 1 carton thing there and this one, we will have 2 full pallets, but I was hoping for a bit more. Hey, oh, it's fine. Okay, look at this, everybody. Absolute madness. How many bales we've got here. All right, now we're going to be handing this back. No, not that way. We're going to do it this way because it's easier. Return. Sorry, couldn't hold that cough. All right, that's handed back. This will be silage, 1%. We're gonna go to sleep. Actually, let's have a quick look at their chickens. Yep, 2 there. That's still interesting to me. Whoa. Okay, no, we need food for them. We can't get food for them. This is also the other problem. Like, realistically, we would just be able to scoop out of that and in there. But that's not a thing. That is not a thing we can do in this game. Anyway, right, and the mushroom should be fine for water. Yeah. Cool. Let's go to sleep. Hopefully, no, we won't have enough money to buy the feed. I don't think so. Ideally, we would have enough to buy feed, but I doubt that. Yeah, no. That loan interest killing us. Yeah, so they would now stop producing eggs because they don't have food, and we can't buy food. We cannot buy the food. 38%, and I believe that is still fine. So we're gonna sleep again. This will be November. This is the month that we have to sell the eggs. We absolutely have to sell the eggs in this month. So it's fine. We'll figure it out. We don't have enough money to lease much with regards to equipment that we need. 1,700, that's not bad. We could probably make that work. Oh, they did produce. No, they didn't. These guys produced. Yeah, so we've got 2 full pellets. 2 fully functioning pellets. I'm going to slow this down quickly. And this should be almost ready. It'll be ready by the end of this day, I think. Let's have a look at what we can buy for transporting stuff. Honestly, I think leasing a truck. Actually, you know what? Let's look at this. So leasing this, $1,000. So we need a trailer that's under $7,700, and this should be, yeah, that we could buy that. So we could do that. That is what we're gonna do. But that is gonna happen on the next stream. Thank you, chat, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this afterwards, please let me know all the questions I asked throughout. It genuinely helps. It's not just to interact with you guys or to get interaction on the video. It's also just to know where you guys stand and what you guys think. You know, I don't want to do stuff that just constantly annoys you guys and pisses you off. So yeah, let me know, and I will see you all in the next stream, which will be Tuesday. Actually, might not be next week because next week's Christmas, so this might be the last stream for this year. I don't know. No, we'll see. What's the, let's quickly, sorry, I know I started saying goodbye, but let's have a quick look at the dates here. So next week, Tuesday is the 24th. I probably could stream on Tuesday. Probably could stream on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll probably stream on Tuesday. And to be honest, probably could stream on Thursday as well. Might as well. I think, anyway. Wife might have a different idea, but I think it'd be fine. All right, let me know down in the comments if you would like me to stream on the 24th and the 26th. If you're going to be there, if you're going to watch it, you should be off work, hopefully. Then let's maybe get a good group together and we'll stream and we'll chat. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to stream on Tuesday and Thursday, 24th and 26th. But until then, have a good one. Thank you for watching.